So we went to Singapore like 3 months ago now. It was a really long time ago, and I didn't realise how long it was going to take to pin this guy down to get him to film more stuff.
My bad, guy.
Too busy. We went to Singapore mid-January. It's Easter today. Do you want an egg?
There's a boat in the sky.
It's called Marina Bay Sands, and you can stay in it. It's a hotel. A very trendy, expensive hotel from what I understand. With a bar on top. You can swim in a pool on a boat in the sky.
It's not weird. It's not weird.
Not at all.
I'm on a boat in the sky, some fat beats playing, it's windy. I like it. It's alright.
Only in Singapore do you have living buildings.
Pro tip.
Sneaky thing about the Marina Bay Sands boat building, you can go up there and hang out at the bar area and get a drink and not pay, or you can go onto their observation deck and you have to pay an admission fee.
Go to the bar, order some drinks. Don't have to pay $30 to go see stuff in the sky.
You will have pretty much just as good a view as the people on the observation deck, which is just below where the restaurant bar area is. But you may not be able to get a table. You may have to sort of stand around awkwardly with your drink.
Isn't that what you do at bars anyway?
Good point. Singapore knows its shopping centres. You can go into one, get lost, go down a few levels, find yourself in a different shopping centre and not know how you got there. It's awesome.
Alright. Woogies. Come on in, get lost for 3 days underground shopping. Happy days.
This was like a recurring theme of the trip for me, but we saw the first Etude House store I've ever seen, and I was really excited to pose with the cardboard cutout of Minho out the front. Like, really excited. How you doing, Liam? Nice watch.
This is Funan Tower, full of technological rubbish. This place is Funan, full of computers, cameras, hard drives, Xbox, Maid Cafe, Pizza Hut, many different things, but not really different. There was only one term for technology like this, re-dinky-donkey. Come here, you buy a computer, go home, play with your computer. A couple of years later, come back, buy a computer, go home, play with your computer. A couple of weeks later, come back, buy some accessories for your second computer. Not the first one, the second one, rinse, repeat. But don't buy accessories for the first one, just your second computer.
Singapore was the first place I heard K-pop in the wild, which was a huge deal for me because you don't hear it here. This is Bugis Street, and this is my favourite place in Singapore. Shopping here is amazing, and there's so much cool Asian stuff, and there's even K-pop idols upstairs. That makes me really happy. And you walk around here and you hear K-pop. We've heard SHINee, Super Junior, I think some Teen Top yesterday. Very exciting. All of Singapore is very clean. Singapore, on the whole, doesn't feel like Southeast Asia the way everything sparkles and glistens. Clarke Quay is nice. It has pretty lights. All of Singapore has pretty lights. They're really good at pretty lights. Particularly considering it was Chinese New Year, or fast approaching, which means red, glittery, snake-adorned things everywhere.
This is the Goddess of Mercy temple. If you don't come to this temple, you haven't come to Singapore. So if you come to Singapore, you have to visit this temple and then you consider yourself been to Singapore. So we're going to draw 3 joss-stick and make a wish for the year for it to come true. Okay? Okay.
Singapore has this killer free Wi-Fi network for anybody that has a Singaporean phone SIM card, but you can't access it without that SIM card, so you're screwed if you don't have one. You can't even get McDonald's Wi-Fi because Singaporeans don't have a need for it. They've just shot tourists in the foot by having this excellent free Wi-Fi service that everyone in Singapore can access except for foreigners. We were there for 3 days. We didn't really have a need to go and buy a Singaporean SIM card, so we had no internet except for at the airport. And we went crazy without Twitter. I went crazy without Twitter. Chris was fine.
I'm going to show you how to eat chicken deliciously. That's not how you do it.
We only had one full day in Singapore. I think next time we go to Asia, there needs to be some more Singapore exploring done.